What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Trill Been Cooking. Guys, I'm really sorry. I have been gone for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I got busy with work because, sometimes life happens. So that's what's been happening to me. And like I said, I've been real busy. Been trying to make videos, but when I cook, it's like I'm really not in the mood to make a video. But just for y'all, I gotta start back being consistent like I was, making you guys videos and making cooking simple for you. So today, I'm sorry y'all, I got my little dog right here. Today, I'm gonna cook some grilled Parmesan garlic wings. You know what I'm saying? Real simple and easy, like every cook says. But this is real simple. You know what I'm saying? Just follow how I do it, and they're gonna come out delicioso, like my man Hot Spot say. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. Like I said, we're cooking some grilled garlic Parmesan wings, and they're gonna be really good. Let's get into it, y'all.
I present to you the best grilled Parmesan garlic wings you will ever eat. Just follow this recipe exactly how I do it, and you will be in love once again. Don't forget to subscribe for more great recipes. Let's jump right into the footage.
I hope y'all guys enjoyed my intro. I like having fun with this stuff, but hey, it's a must that I made an intro like this. It's gotta be epic because these wings are delicious, I'm telling you. So look, I'm gonna start with the seasoning. Make sure y'all put that mustard in there. You don't have to put a whole lot, just enough, where it helps the seasoning to stick. I put some coarse pepper in there. I'm not really giving any measurements. That's about a half of a tablespoon or so, or 2 teaspoons. And next we got some Spanish seasoning. I love this seasoning because it's got great taste, and it also gives it some good color. And I'm telling you guys, that mustard on there, it gives it, it's not giving it a whole bunch of flavor, but it definitely does something to it. So I went in first with the onion powder also, and next I'm coming up with some mixed up garlic. I'm putting some of that in there, and notice that I'm putting, just small amounts of anything that has salt in it. So the mixed up garlic has salt in it, so I'm only putting a little bit in there. Putting some poultry seasoning in there. Like I said, I got a lot of seasoning, so poultry really doesn't have any salt in it. So I'm putting a pretty good amount of the poultry seasoning in there. But like I said, anything that has salt in it, I'm putting a little bit in there because I don't want to put too much salt inside these wings. And like I said, these two, the hot sauce and the mustard, I've done it a couple of times, but I'm like, man, that's it right there. The hot sauce and the mustard, when you let it marinate for about 2 hours or so, man, I'm telling you, the flavor is there. And next we're gonna go in with some Lawry. Like I said, anything with salt in it, I'm not putting a whole lot. It might look like a whole lot, sitting on top of the wings, but this is a pretty good amount of wings, so it's not a whole lot. You'll see next when I mix it up. So last but not least, I'm gonna put some garlic powder in there. A fair amount, not too overpowering. I really don't care for this powdered garlic powder, but I got a big old, thing of this stuff, so I gotta use it. So here they are mixed up. Like I said, it looked like a lot when it was sitting on top, but hey, it came out perfect. It's seasoned right. Let it, go in the fridge for about an hour minimum, 2 preferred. But now I'm gonna give y'all a tutorial on how to get you a hot bed of coals. So you wanna start your coals off like this. I already soaked them in lighter fluid. Make sure you get all the outside edge coals as well as the middle ones. So you wanna light it up just like this. Some people light it up in different spots, but if you go ahead and soak all the coals with the lighter fluid, the fire will travel around, to all the coals, and all the coals will have heat to them. So now it's starting to spread a pretty good bit, and don't touch these coals for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got the fire and then it goes out, don't spread the coals out yet, which I'm going to show you. Like I said, I'm giving you a demonstration of how to get you a hot bed of coals. So now you see, the coals have went out, and yes, I have cleaned my grill already. and just let it stay like that for a little while. It's gonna get hotter. As you see right here, the fire is starting to come up. The coals are even getting more hotter than when it was when the flames went out. So now you see this right here, them babies is blazing hot in the middle. You want to spread them out evenly. You know, you don't want a whole bunch of coals sitting on top of each other on one side, not unless you want, you know, a hot side and a side that's not so hot. So I'm gonna finish spreading these coals out, and I'm gonna give you, you know, a good picture of how your coals should be spread out, and then you have a great looking hot bed of coals to cook for a very long time. So it's not hot, you know what I'm saying, already, but I got the wings on the grill. It should be running at about 300 degrees. That's almost perfect for these wings. You don't want it too hot, which I'm showing you right here. It's running at a little bit just over 300 degrees. I flipped the wings one time, and one thing about cooking these wings, if you want them to come out to perfection, you got to keep flipping them. Don't let them cook on one side for 15, 20 minutes. It's just not going to come out right. So like I said, I'm showing you here that I've been flipping these wings, and they're going to come out perfect. They're going to come out juicy. They're gonna come out flavorful. I mixed these, you know, these coals with some applewood coals and some regular charcoals. So they, right here, they look about done. I'm gonna go ahead and take these babies off and give y'all a good look at them. You know, they're not burnt. Like I said, nothing can beat charcoal wings. I'm telling you, man. Gas is okay because you don't really have to control the heat. It's, you know what I'm saying, it basically controls itself. But if you can manage to learn how to cook on charcoal, man, you would never want to go back to gas grills. But here you go. Like I said, they're still juicy. They're not burnt or anything because I kept flipping them. So right here, you're gonna put a whole stick of butter to make your garlic Parmesan mix. Gonna put two teaspoons of minced garlic in there, and don't have your butter too hot, because you don't want to burn your butter and you don't want to burn your garlic, your minced garlic. We're gonna put tablespoons. It was 2 tablespoons of minced garlic and 3 tablespoons of the Parmesan cheese. So there you go, and then 1 tablespoon of the parsley. And we're gonna let this mix up and simmer just a little bit, not too long. Like I said, make sure you keep it on low heat because you don't want to mess up your glaze for your wings. So we're gonna let this go just for a little bit, and then we're gonna, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how these wings look, and you know how they look on the inside, to show you that they're still juicy and they're still flavorful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's cooked to perfection. I'm not perfect. I'm really not even a perfectionist, but cooking on a grill, well, cooking period, I try to master it. But you see that it's cooked all the way through and it's still juicy, people. Whew, Lord have mercy. But here I got a couple of wings. I didn't put all of them. You know, I'm not gonna make all the wings because some of my kids don't like garlic Parmesan. So here we go. The Parmesan cheese does like shrivel up, and it's not like powdery once you let it simmer in there, but you can always sprinkle some Parmesan cheese over the top of the wings once you get done. But man, cook this for your family and friends and they'll want to come back again. Man, y'all don't forget to subscribe, man. These wings came out great. I don't even have to show you how great they taste. Just make sure y'all follow this recipe exactly how I showed you on this video. Make sure you subscribe for more great recipes. Hey, and hit that like button for me, man. Y'all stay tuned.